Hi everybody. For this week, I'm going to talk about how I would interact with my future employer in an interview. And for me, it is going to be a registered nurse. Ever since I was young, I always liked the idea of being in the medical field, whether it was a medical assistant, chiropractor, doctor, nurse, anything that had to do with in the medical field basically, and helping people. Um, and so after I took a few classes, it kind of took me to being a registered nurse because it really caught my attention once I volunteer and everything. Another reason why I picked registered nurse was because I really like the challenge part of it, like thinking quick, being always on your foot, and um, like learning all the parts of the body, the muscles, the brain, and as well as helping people. Even today, I really like how it makes me feel as a human being after helping someone, whether it's with homework, whether it's finding something at the store, or even like with my classmates. I like helping them out with homework if they don't get any, and if they don't get a question, just because if I don't get anything, then I know that if I ask them, they would most likely say yes, that they're gonna help me. And so the interview is not, oh, it's not all about what we say, but it's also about what you wear. So according to the people that I interviewed, they specifically stated to wear something business like clothes, and like the hair out of your face, not a lot of makeup, going all crazy, but also like you don't want it to be super extra, so you want to do something plain like black. And then the questions that I decided to go for was the when the employer would ask me about what characteristics would be good for this specific job. And I would respond with, first and foremost, caring, just because we're gonna be dealing with human people, and it's important to the patient to know that the persons that are helping you are caring for your health, and that they're doing everything they can to have the doctor go ahead and check them and see that everything's right, and that they do want the patient, to get better. I also really enjoy teamwork. So when I was in my volunteer work in a clinic in Brentwood, I saw all the teamwork that all the nurses and the doctor had to do in order to have every detail um, stated to everyone. That way they know what exactly is going on with this patient and what they need to do. And then the third thing is the good memory would be really nice, because you want to memorize that you need to do all your charting. You need to memorize that there's steps that we need to take for before the doctor actually go ahead and sees the patient. The second question would be, and this is not just this specific job, but it's any interview that everyone will get, that they're trying to do for any specific job, is they're always going to ask you about what experience we have. And sometimes it's okay that you don't have any experience, but I would respond with that I had an experience when I was in high school, because I had the opportunity to volunteer in a clinic and actually see all the work that was being done. So I am really familiar with what charting is, with the process of cleaning the room, the process of checking in and taking their vitals, um, and afterwards just telling the doctor what to do and what they're here for. And then at the end also, you know, dismissing the patient and giving all their paperwork. Thank you. This is my note card.